Hey everybody, it's Robin Tamani, your independent Scentsy consultant. Glad to see you back watching my videos. I put out one of my first sniffs videos yesterday and I had such great feedback. I appreciate everyone who had texted me and messaged me and said, hey, thanks so much, because that really helped me make some decisions. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you likewise. So clearly much success with this. I have another category of scents to share with you today, and I am so excited about this category because it is one of my favorite wheelhouses of scents, if you will, and that is the spice category. And who doesn't want pumpkin, spice, apples, everything in their life here in the next several weeks as we transition from summer to fall? I am so ready for cooler weather. So without further ado, let me tell you what I truly think of each of these scents. We're going to go in alphabetical order. The first one is Apple Cinnamon Sticks, and when I sniff it, that's exactly what I get. Straight apple, cinnamon, definitely cinnamon, not like cloves and all the other kind of like warm spices, but apple cinnamon. And it's not really like a bakery smell, so if you think bakery smells are like a little bit too sweet for you, this is not too sweet. It's just straight apple cinnamon. It is one of the best sellers, so if you like spice and you like apples, that is totally for you. Okay, next one, Autumn Hearth. Let's see what this one smells like. Wow, okay. That is strong immediately, especially as I rub it. So someone asked yesterday, why are you rubbing the wax? What are you doing? Scratch and sniff? No. When you warm the wax just slightly with the temperature of your body, you get the full effect of what the smell is. So that's why I'm like rubbing the wax. Okay, so I get cinnamon. I get like cloves maybe. Definitely apple and maybe a little bit like outside smell, but mostly cinnamon. I get a good strong cinnamon smell. Let's see what Scentsy says. It says Autumn Hearth. Cue up a classic. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka, what the heck is tonka, are all about fall. Well, I agree. Definitely cinnamon, definitely apple. Apparently it's tonka, whatever that is, but it's strong. So if you like a strong apple cinnamon scent, then I recommend this. This Autumn Hearth, if you want a stronger scent, I would pick Autumn Hearth over apple cinnamon. Both have apples and cinnamon in it, but this one is definitely stronger. Okay, next one. Autumn Sunset. How lovely does that sound right now? I love it. And this wax color is such a pretty color. This like really dark purple color is like one of my favorite colors, like a maroony purple. It's my favorite. Okay. Autumn Sunset. What does that smell like? Let's see. Okay. I get pumpkin in this one. The other two didn't have pumpkin. I immediately get pumpkin, some spice, but like some leaves maybe, a little bit of a leafy smell. You know what this reminds me of? If you've gone to Bath & Body Works and you've bought the candle Leaves, I don't know if you've ever smelled that, but that one's strong. That's what this reminds me of. This is good. If you're looking for like a pumpkin cinnamon smell, that's what I would recommend. This will be a good one. Let's see what Scentsy says. It says Autumn Sunset, apples, get that, pumpkins, there's my pumpkin, fall leaves, and spices, a top 10 fragrance. I agree. Definitely apple, definitely pumpkin, and definitely spice. It's good. It's a really like kind of equal combination of all three of those smells. I like it. Okay, next one says blood orange spice. Ooh, blood orange. So maybe a little citrusy here. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, you definitely get the citrus orange, like the sharp orange kind of smell. But you get like a balance of the orange and the spice, like cinnamon and clove and like the pumpkin pie spice kind of. I had gone over someone's house yesterday and brought these with me, and this was like, whoa, they loved it. They were so surprised. They're like, wow, that's really good. Definitely they added that to their 6-pack. This is good. It says, oh, it's a bestseller too. So just FYI, it's not just me that loves this smell. It says this sweet, tart, agreed, trio of candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon stick will satisfy your autumn obsession. Yes, this is good. You definitely get like the boom in your face, like kind of orangey smell. But then it's like balanced perfectly with the cinnamon and cloves. Oh, that's good. That's going to be a strong performer. I like that. It's different too. Next one is Christmas Cottage. Let's smell this one. That's good. I kind of get like a, okay, so I get cinnamon immediately. Oh, that's good. Like a berry smell, maybe a little bit of berry. And maybe a little bit of like fruit. So I get like cinnamon and some berries and some fruit. But like definitely cinnamon. It's like boom cinnamon, berries and fruit. Warm cinnamon berry fruit. That's good. I like that. That's going to definitely be one that I'm going to get here this time, if not next time, closer to like Christmas. It says Christmas Cottage bestseller, a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberry cloves, and spices. So yes, I was right on my nose. That's good. I like that one. I would definitely recommend this one. I like it. I like it. That's going to go in my order here soon. Okay, next one. This one is like a fan favorite. Like, I could totally see why. I know a lot of people who buy this in like the car bar form for their cars. It is called, oh, that's good, Cider Mill. It's an orange wax. It's a good performer. It is your typical apple fall pumpkin-y scent. So if you're looking for a fall scent that's just apples and pumpkins combined, this is good with like a hint of spice. When you put your nose in this, you don't get cinnamon off the bat. The cinnamon's like an afternote. It's back there, but it's not like, ugh, cinnamon. You know, if you're not a huge cinnamon fan, then I wouldn't stress over this because this is still good. You get pumpkin and you get apple with a slight hint of cinnamon. Oh, that's good. I've had this before. I do have this. It is delicious. It's a strong performer. This one, you know, reminds me of from Bath & Body Works, Apple Pumpkin. So if you know what that candle smells like, it's like very similar. I love this. It's so good. Let's see what Scentsy has to say. Brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and a simmering spice for a cozy autumn treat. Yes, definitely apples up front, definitely pumpkin, and then the spice is like in a background note, but it's like, it's still like spicy enough to be like a fall favorite. So definitely like that one. Okay, next one is, oh, my favorite. I don't even have to put my nose in this to tell y'all how amazing this smell is. If you are a cinnamon fan and you want your house to just smell cinnamony, like warm cinnamon, then this scent is totally up your alley. Okay, this is called Cinnamon Bear. And cool story, the first time I ever discovered Scentsy was because I smelled this smell. And this scent had me hooked, okay? My husband's aunt, she always, for years ago, had Scentsy warmers all throughout her house. And every time you'd walk into her log cabin, she would have Cinnamon Bear melting. And immediately upon entrance, you get that boom in your face smell of the nice warm toasty cinnamon. Like, it was so cozy, and I loved going over there to house sit and just kind of come over just because it smelled so good. And then she would shut the warmers off and it would still smell like the cinnamon. It was amazing. So this is the first scent that I ever smelled of Scentsy in my entire life, and I was like, what is that, and why does your house always smell so freaking good? And she explained to me that it was called Scentsy Cinnamon Bear. So if you love cinnamon, then this scent is for you. It is straight cinnamon. Like, you know those little red hot candies that you could get? It smells exactly like this. It says crisp, spicy cinnamon with a touch of cloves. It is cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. I love it. Red hot cinnamons. It's amazing. It's a great performer. Oh, it's so good. And it's a bestseller. Highly recommend this. I am definitely getting several bars of that. Okay, next, we have Clove and Cinnamon. I know I love this one too. I use this one in the fall and winter time all the time. This one is different than Cinnamon Bear. Oh, sorry, y'all. It's called Cloven Cinnamon. Cloven Cinnamon. Different than Cinnamon Bear, but equal performance. I love this scent. Cloven Cinnamon it's cloves more so, and then like the second note's the cinnamon. Whereas the Cinnamon Bear is more like boom cinnamon, straight cinnamon. This one has a touch of clove in it. I love it. It's so good. It's strong. It's delicious. It's spicy. If you like spicy, warm smells for your home, I recommend this one. I'm definitely getting this one too. Scentsy says Cozy Fire, Cloven Cinnamon. I'm getting ahead of myself. Classic scent of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. Love this. Love it. It's so good. Okay. So I got Cinnamon Bear on my list, Cloven Cinnamon, and pretty much every single other one. Lovely. Okay, next, Cozy Fireside. You see that? Okay, and whenever I stick my sniffer in this one, it is exactly what it sounds like. It smells like fire. Now, the only reason I would recommend this to somebody, the only reason, just being honest, is if you, like, let's say you don't have a fireplace in your home and you want a fireplace and you want it to smell like you are burning something like wood in your living room, which maybe you would like that. I don't know. Personally, I don't want my house to smell like smoke, okay? Not like I'm burning wood, okay? That is literally what this smells like. So the only reason I would get this is if I wanted my house to smell like wood. I don't recommend this. Anyway, so Scentsy says, warm spice notes, zesty ginger and cinnamon. I get a little cinnamon, but I get fire, okay? Like, I don't like this. Just saying. So don't get that one. Okay, next one. Dancing Sugar Plums. Check it out. Purple wax. I love that color. Okay, let's smell this because I have high hopes. It sounds like it would smell really good. Oh, that is good. Okay, wait, I've smelled this one before because this was a new collection one. This was in my last video. It's like a deep fruit, like a rich fruit smell. That's good. Rich fruit with cinnamon spice. Oh, that's like cozy and warm, and it smells like you've been baking like a blackberry pie or something maybe. That's good. Okay, Dancing Sugar Plums. It says, rich spiced plum falls right in the step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. Agreed. Smells like you're baking something, like a rich, like cinnamon crusted, I don't know, cobbler maybe a little bit. I don't know, like blackberries, or I guess it's the plum, but that is good. I think I'm gonna like this one. Okay, next, ready? Farm Stand Pumpkin. Here we go with all the pumpkin everything. I love pumpkin. Let's see. Farm Stand Pumpkin. Oh, that smells so good. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, hold on. That's delicious. That's cinnamon spice. Pumpkin. Yes, pumpkin. Oh, that's good. But it's like, there's like a bakery note to it. A little bit of a bakery note, like a sweetness. So it's like sweet pumpkin cinnamon. That's good. But maybe with like some apple slightly. I get apple. Definitely apple. So if you like apple pumpkin kind of stuff, this is definitely good. It's definitely got like a sweet note to it. That's good. That's going to be a good performer. If you want a pumpkin smell, I definitely recommend this one. It's good. Let's see what Scentsy says. Indulgent notes of fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. That's good. I like it. Gonna add that one. I told you I'm slightly obsessed. Next one. First Day of Fall. Let's check it out. What does the first day of fall smell like? Okay, you get woods. You get cinnamon. You get pumpkin. Woods, cinnamon, pumpkin. That's what I get. I get the leafy, woodsy smell, cinnamon, and pumpkin. That's what I get. Maybe slight apple. Okay, let's see what Scentsy said. That's good too. I like that. There's so many freaking good fall ones. Like, it's gonna be so hard to like pick, but this is good. Okay, so I get, Scentsy says, first day of fall. All the best parts are here. Just picked pumpkin. A breath of autumn wood. See, that's my wood kind of leafy note, I think. A ground nutmeg and spicy dash of cinnamon. Yes, I definitely get the autumn wood smell. So if you want like definitely a fall smell, that's not just apples and pumpkins, then first day of fall is definitely for you. I like it. That's gonna be a good performer. Okay, next one, Homestead Holiday. I bought this one last year and it was delicious around Christmas time. I liked it so much that I kept bar, a cube, the one last little cube of the bar for myself. This one's good. This one reminds me of like potpourri, you know? Like, you go walk into like Michael's or something in the fall and it is just like boom in your face, potpourri, like fall everything, like fall explosion in your face. Oh my god. This is good. And this one's different than the other fall ones because I get strong cinnamon and I get like orange with it, but not like, it's like cinnamony orange. That's good. It's like a shop, like you walking into Michael's or something in the middle of when they start putting out all their fall stuff. Oh, that's good. And maybe a little bit of Christmas. I don't know. It smells like Christmas fall. This is good. There's no pumpkin to this. Cinnamon, definitely cinnamon. Okay, let me read what Scentsy says, but that's what I'm picking up. Cinnamon and orangey kind of. It says Homestead Holiday. Blood orange. Okay, there's the blood orange again. Cinnamon, freshened by fir needles. So yeah, maybe a little bit of Christmas tree. So this one would be a good one to pick up like November-ish, whenever you're like, okay, Halloween happened, Thanksgiving happened, and I'm ready for my house to smell like Christmas. You're decorating your Christmas tree. This is going to be for you. I love it. It's good. Okay, last few. Thanks for sticking with me here. I tend to talk a lot about what I love. So last few. Ooh, bestseller, Maple Apple Bourbon. I just had someone over today just sniffing around, and they loved this. Like, when they made their list of which ones they want to get, this was like #1 on their list. They were like, this is phenomenal. Maple apple, oh God, I don't even have to like rub it. It smells so good. Maple Apple Bourbon. Okay, you get bourbon. Not like alcohol bourbon, but you get like that warm note from the bourbon. You get apples. You get a little bit of like the warm spices. Oh, that's going to be good. That's going to be a strong one. I can tell. If you want a strong, warm, kind of like sweet smell to it, kind of scent, that is for you. Maple Apple Bourbon. I love this. And it's bestseller for a reason. Typically the bestsellers are like strong performers. I would recommend this. I'm definitely going to pick this one up. Maple Apple Bourbon. It says juicy red apple, a rich maple, get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. So yes, this would be good for fall. This could be good for like right around Christmas time. Oh, that's good. Definitely like it. All right, last 3. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. Let's see, where are you? Perfect Pumpkin Pear. I don't know how I feel about pear smells. Let's be honest here. Okay, I get a Christmas tree. Oh, what in the world? Why am I smelling Christmas tree here? I get cleaning product smell, like not good cleaning product smell. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I get cleaning product, Christmas tree, cinnamon. I don't like this, just saying. Maybe you would like it. Maybe you buy it and you put your sniffer in it and you tell me, Robin, you're totally wrong with this. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. Says, fall fresh pumpkin and crisp golden pears mingle with breeze drifting cloves and sandalwood accents. I don't like this. I'm just going to put it off to the side. Don't recommend that one, just being honest. Last 2. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I like this. I like this. This is like you're baking pumpkin rolls, okay? Like, I don't bake pumpkin rolls because I don't know how, but my mom does, and she like bakes them in bulk and like sells them. So, and they're delicious. Oh my God. This is what her house would smell like if I watched her bake all these bulk rolls, bulk pink pumpkin rolls. It is, it's like buttercreamy, pumpkin, slight cinnamon, not cinnamon like boom in your face cinnamon, but like a hint of cinnamon, bakery, pumpkin. Like, that is good. Let's see what Scentsy says. That is good. That is definitely for me. I love it. It's a sweet smell, so if you like sweet, then that's for you. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. That's good. You get the icing. You definitely get the icing. Sweet note. I love this. That is definitely in my top smells for like pumpkin-y things. All right, last one. Welcome Home. It's another bestseller. And let's see. That's good. I can see why this is a bestseller. That's cinnamon. That's spices. But it's like mellowed out. It's not like the cinnamon bear that's like boom in your face cinnamon. It's like mellowed out cinnamon and spices. You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of the Yankee Candle Home Sweet Home, I think is what it's called, where it's like cinnamon, but it's not like straight cinnamon. Like, there's some warmth to it too. Something else in there. This is good. So if you're just looking for like a nice, cozy, warm smell to your home, then Welcome Home. I would recommend it. Let's see what Scentsy says. Warm and welcoming spices. No, let me start over. I messed up. Warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. Yes, I agree. It's warm. There's some warmth to it. It's good though. I like it. Love it. Okay, that was a long video, I know, because there's so many amazing spice scented options for you right now in this catalog. I appreciate you sticking around with me. Again, I tend to talk so much about the ones I love because I truly love them. And I'm going to have a really hard time picking my top 6, 12. How many are going to buy? I don't know yet. But just know that this category is banging. If you are a warm, bakery, cinnamony, and you're looking for those fall smells, highly recommend almost all of these. Notice I said almost. Told you I'm going to be honest. Have a great day, a great evening, a great night, whenever you decide to watch this, and tune in tomorrow for my next video for the fresh category. Have a great one. Bye.